Hello everyone, Switchable here. I decided to do another theory video about Tirek. Ever since many of the former villains like Discord, Sunset Shimmer, Sombra, and Starlight Glimmer, they have been ones who used to be villains, and especially Sombra and Discord. Sombra used to be the ruler of a Crystal Empire 1,000 years ago, and Discord used to be the ruler of Equestria for 1,000 years ago. Sombra was banished into frozen wastelands in the north 1,000 years ago because of the royal sisters, but later in the comics he was actually reformed and returned to a normal unicorn with Caden's help of the Crystal Heart. And Discord, after being turned to stone twice, and with help of Fluttershy, she managed to reform him, but then Tirek came back to power. With help of Discord, convinced him to try to take over Equestria again with his help. But he later reformed because he realized Tirek was only using him for his own gain. And since Discord was now completely reformed, but the question is then, can Tirek ever be reformed? I seriously doubt it. And let's just see why I seriously doubt it. Why I'm doing that? Well, since he once tried to take over Equestria once 1,000 years ago, but with help of his brother Scorpion, informed the royal sisters about it, and they managed to take him down before he was too powerful and sent to the Taurus for 1,000 years. But at some point there, he managed to escape. And how? Well, we don't know. But since after he came back from the Taurus with help of Discord, convinced him to take over Equestria with his help. First, Tirek was in a weak state. In that form, in his first state without powers, he would be a easy target for defeat. After he drained a lot of opponents' magic in order to gain more power, in order then later to take over Equestria, and also having enough power to able to take the Alicorn powers. But after he was completely full of his power from all the opponents, from all the royal sisters, from all the Alicorns, and including Discord's own magic, and even after the main six were able to drain all back his powers to back his weak state and so put him back into the Taurus once again. Then the question is then, can this Tirek ever be reformed? Well, I doubt that, since he has shown no interest in friendship. I mean, nothing. Ever since he tried to defeat him before he convinced him. And, well, I don't even think it's possible for Tirek ever to be reformed. He has too much darkness in his heart, no regards from other opponents or any other lives. All he cares for is power, control, at least domination. Even with Fluttershy were trying to convince him to be reformed, well, I doubt he would ever had any success with that. He would use most highly likely drain her magic into himself. And I don't even think Celestial even believe as well that Tirek can ever be reformed, and that he is now highly guarded in the Taurus with Cerberus and other means to do it. We know that Tirek is going to be back in season 8, in those two last episodes of season 8. But exactly how, and well, we have no information about it. only know that he will be back in the two last episodes of season 8. But exactly what in case of that happens is like, is he going to help Celeste, the main six, for helping him for, I don't know, a new villain who's threatening the Equestria? I don't know. But back to the point of that Tirek can be reformed. Well, like I said, I doubt it. He has too much darkness in his heart. He doesn't consider to be a friend with any ponies, but since Discord told him about Fluttershy, that he was friends with many of the main six and others, and, well, I doubt it. And even Celestia tried, maybe convinced Tirek herself to embrace the friendship and possibility and to be free, but even he convinced Celestia or the other royalties, other alicorns, and including main six, that he is completely reformed, that he's ready to embrace the friendship and peacefully to live with the others. But even he doing it, at first I think that he might do playing as a game, to pretending to be a friendly, to help others in order to gain his power at the full strength again. Even he will take a slowly step to do it. Even he wants to take his all back at once, but he knows that even if one pony is drained of his magic, or her magic, the alicorns and the main six would be immediately informed about it and immediately take down Tirek before he even can take any more magic. So I think Tirek is the only villain in the My Little Pony series that never can be fully reformed. Even so many fans doubt that Discord will ever be reformed, even that Fluttershy made him in the first time. And many fans still didn't doubt that he would ever be reformed. But see from now, even after he betrayed the main six, until he realized that he can be, that Tirek was only using him. So he realized he had the best things that had ever happened to him, to have friends, especially Fluttershy since they became so close. But back to Tirek. I don't think Tirek will ever be that completely reformed, or even considered to even think about to have friends. All he thinks is about power, well, at least power and dominance. His personality is like arrogant, selfish, only thinks about himself and not regarded to others. So Tirek will never, never, never be reformed. Absolutely never in the entire history of My Little Pony series at all. But if many fans still doubt that, even somehow debates perhaps that Tirek can be reformed, even help from the Crystal Heart or something, but I seriously doubt it. Even if he seems to be serious about to ever to be reformed, well, I highly doubt it. I mean, if you consider from it, all we have seen from Tirek in the past and in the previous season, he has never seen or even shown any regard to other ponies or other creatures' lives or even their well-being. All he considers is the power, the magic, and the more power he has, the more stronger he gets, the more impossible to defeat. So I think Tirek would never be reformed, even if Fluttershy tried to help him, or even they used the Crystal Heart. Well, I seriously doubt that Tirek will ever be reformed. Much of his past has been only based from power and hunger to get dominant over Equestria and even more power itself. So I don't believe that Tirek will ever be reformed. Even many thinks that he could, but I seriously doubt it. And everyone, that is my theory about the Tirek will be reformed. You can leave all of the comment section below if you think he will ever be reformed. I'd like to hear what all you think about it. And as always, everyone, subscribe, leave a comment, and as always, this is Switch Diablo, over and out.